Every year I plant 100 different things in the garden. Some of them work, some don't. But there are two flowers I have never not planted, not once. Marigold and zinnias. They're cheap and almost impossible to kill, and they bloom from June until Thanksgiving. And best of all, they give me next year seeds for free. Let me show you what 6 months of these two look like and how I get them to do it again every single year without buying a thing. Let's start with the most obvious one. A vegetable garden without flowers is kind of like a sad place. It's a rose of green. It's productive, but it's not a place where you want to stand around in with a cup of coffee in the morning. Marigold and zinnia fixed that on a budget of about $4. I paid about $2 each for the original seed packet. The marigolds give me that deep orange and gold, the color that reads as fall even in the middle of July. And the zinnias bring in everything else. Hot pink, coral, that lime green one that I'm not quite sure about anyway. And here's the thing that actually matters. They are flowering when the vegetables are not much to look at. August in a tomato bed is a jungle of tired-looking leaves. Zinnias don't care. They're all there at their best when everything else is starting to look rough. I plant these flowers out in the spring, and they start flowering by early summer, and they're still going at the end of November. So there's almost 6 months of continuous bloom from one plant. The reason why I love growing these two flowers is because you will have colors all summer long, all the way to fall. The next reason why I love growing these two flowers is because they attract pollinators and other beneficial insects to your garden. You'll be surrounded by beautiful butterflies. They especially love the zinnias. I spend every morning sipping my coffee and watching the butterflies land on the zinnias. This is my favorite part, and it's a reason I grow zinnias even if they do nothing else. Zinnias are a landing pad. That flat white face is exactly what butterfly wants. They need somewhere to stand when they feed. Do you want a beautiful garden with all these colors around you? Let me show you how easy it is to grow these flowers for free every year. It's easier than you think. So I collect seeds by saving the old flowers. Like for example, this zinnia, it's completely dry now. So what I do is I'll cut them, I'll save them, and plant them in the spring. So let me collect some old flowers for next year. This is how I have flowers for free every year. This one is not quite ready. Maybe I'll wait a few days. It's better to wait for it to be completely dry like this. That's how you know the flowers mature. I'm going to collect some more like this marigold. Not completely dry, but I think it's okay. So save them, dry them, and keep collecting them until you have a lot. Then you'll have hundreds of seeds. Actually, let me show you what the seeds look like. There's a dry one that I collected a few days. See? This is the marigold. This is like probably almost hundreds of them. So what I do, I just gather them, put them in a envelope, store them. And next spring, I'll just sprinkle them all around the yard. This is the seeds. That's a marigold, and then the zinnia. It's very similar to, see the seeds? There's the zinnia seeds. So I just collect the old marigold and just leave them here to dry, and then in the spring, I'll just scatter them around the bed. This is marigold, zinnias, more zinnias here. Oh yeah, that's how I save the seeds. Or if you leave them over the winter, they will just sprout baby marigold. So zinnias will surprise you with new colors and petal every year. It got hybridized.
Oh,
It used to
really?
be yellow, I think.
Oh, it's two different colors.
Now it has a hint of pink. And I think it's because when I saved the seeds, they all got kind of mixed up. That happens whenever I save seeds. But it's pretty, I like it. Because last year was yellow. Now it's got pink. Marigolds are used in a lot of culture. You know, Day of the Dead, Hindus use it. A lot of culture in Southeast Asia use it in the temple. So beside pest control, they're also used for religious function. They also make beautiful cut flowers. So you have flowers inside your home. So, colors from June to November, food for the insects that do your best control for you, a butterfly show all summer, free seed forever, and a bucket of cut flowers every week for about $4 and a packet of seed. I don't know what else in this garden come close to that, and I'll be doing it again next spring, same as always. If you save seed from anything I didn't mention here, tell me in the comments. I'm always looking for more ways to stop buying things. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.